I live in a one-bedroom apartment in an old Soviet building. 5th floor, typical Khrushchevka. Thin walls, you can hear everything. Coughing, TV, sometimes even conversations. So, when I first heard snoring, I figured it was just the neighbors above or next door. Not surprising, but the snoring was strange. It came from inside my apartment. At first I thought I was just losing it, dozing off, dreaming it. Happens. But then I heard something shift under the bed, and the sound stopped. I checked. No one. Just dust, slippers, old magazines. I set up a voice recorder for the night, placed it on my nightstand. In the morning, I listened. At 3:11 a.m., there was unmistakable snoring on the recording. And then, a muffled voice, like someone speaking very close to the microphone.
Quiet. He can hear.
I sat with the recorder in my hands for 5 minutes, completely still. Then I replayed it over and over for 2 more hours. No explanation. I decided to tell my neighbor, a guy around 50, lives alone, quiet. He listened without interrupting. When I finished, he said, "You started hearing it too? Too? What the hell?" He said he hears someone walking around his apartment at night, but he can never catch them. Says he set up cameras. They just shut off. Tried spending the night away. Still came back to find footprints on the floor. 2 used mugs. Books opened that he hadn't touched. I asked if maybe it was a prank, someone messing with locks. He said, "No, it's not outside. It's in us." I thought he'd lost it. But I didn't sleep that night. Just lay there, staring at the ceiling. At 3:11 a.m., I heard the snoring again. Quiet, raspy, coming from directly under the bed. I didn't look, just lay still, barely breathing. And then I realized it was copying me, my movements. I shifted. Something scraped beneath me, like someone turning the same way. I inhaled, and heard another inhale below, in sync. In the morning, I went to check on the neighbor. Knocked. No answer. Called the building manager. When we came in with a police officer, I was ready for the worst. He was hanging from the ceiling, body gently swaying. Beneath him, a white sheet of paper. It read, "They're not pretending anymore. They're on top now." After that, everything spiraled. I started setting up cameras, recording voice memos to myself, checking locks, windows, doors. Everything seemed normal, until one night, 3:11 a.m. I woke up to the sound of a door opening. Quiet, slow, but the door was right in front of me, and it wasn't moving. The sound continued, and I realized the door was inside me. I can't explain it. It felt like someone opened something inside my head and began to speak. The voice was mine, but wrong, and it said,
"Lie back down. I'm almost done being you."
I couldn't move, couldn't speak. Only tears ran down my face. Since then, it's all blurry. I don't remember the past 2 weeks clearly, but I found a journal. Mine. In it, I'd written that I was starting to forget whether I was inside or outside, that I'd stand over myself at night, that I snored while awake, that in the mirror I was asleep, watching myself. Yesterday, I recorded a video, just staring into the camera, nothing unusual, but when I watched it back, I blinked once, and on the screen, I blinked twice. This morning, I woke up in my neighbor's apartment, that very same one, on the table, his ID, with my face, and from the ceiling hangs a noose,
Alex,
and I wonder,
Alex,
maybe that's the way back up.
Alex, 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 Alex.